Soybean Oil Effect. My hair is very, very damp. It's not soaking wet, but it's almost soaking wet. So you know that the water is gonna add some weight to the hair. This is fabulous, okay? Get into it. It's kind of hanging, right? The Soybean Oil Effect, even when my hair is soaking wet, it does not hang to this degree. Normally when my hair is the most bolsterous, kinkiest, healthiest, it's a lot more puffy, and then the very tips will hang a little bit. It'll be more like this, right? And then the tips will hang a little bit. That's without the soybean oil. What I mean by the soybean oil effect, you may or may not have seen this video by me where I'm talking about how to loosen your curl pattern with soybean oil. This is very moderate usage of soybean oil. Now what did I do? My mom bought this huge, like this big container of soybean oil. It's vegetable oil, and if you know that the main oil in vegetable oil is soybean oil, okay, this big, and we had it for like pretty much a month, almost a month, and I was forced to eat it because I don't like to waste food. So I should have threw it out. But anyway, so we eat out a lot. I would say that it's like 50-50, so we do cook a decent amount. So we did in fact finish that entire bottle. And so it is safe to say that I consumed at least half that bottle of soybean oil over the course of a month, 3 weeks to a month. And my hair, I've done nothing else, and my hair is hanging. It definitely it hangs more than normal. I'm sure if I dried it out, I could puff it up. But the true test is when the hair is wet to see the degree to which it hangs when it is pretty much almost soaking wet. Not quite, but just extremely damp. And my hair does not hang this much. If you've seen any of my videos, I'm going to put a snippet of my hair wet right now. My hair normally looks like wet, and it does not hang this much, okay? And so I am anti soybean oil. I do not like it. I do not like this. This upsets me. This pisses me off because, you know, it's so the antithesis of what I'm about, which is, you know, temporarily altering the curl pattern. This, I'm going to have to wait at least a week, probably more, okay? I just got off the soybean oil like 2 days ago. The bottle just finished because I didn't want to waste food. And although my curl pattern is not altered, it's a complete undoing. You know how straight or loosely curled hair hangs and then the curls themselves loosen? That's what it does. So the soybean oil whacks the hair. It begins to sag and hang and not puff up as much. It starts to hang, and then the curls themselves loosen. So because I did not like eat it every day, I was not intent on it. This is not an intentional thing. The curls have not loosened. The coils are still the same size. But interstitially, it has begun the undoing by having my hair hang, okay, which I hate. And I hate the feeling of it because when I can feel it when I put my hands in my scalp, and towards my scalp, my hair feels flat, and it actually feels like I have less hair on my head, even though I don't. And I know that's just the nature of straight hair. It's very flat, very straight. It has nothing to do with you having less hair on your head. I know that. I just personally don't like the feeling of because my hair naturally is not like that. If you're accustomed to putting your hand in your head and feeling your hair a certain way, when it doesn't feel that way, it's not a happy feeling. Okay, so my audio messed up, so I'm back. I got the bottle. Turns out we did not throw the bottle away yet. I think I intentionally did that because I wanted to show you. It's a large bottle of Crisco vegetable oil. Now, if you turn it around, it says soybean oil. Ingredients. Soybean oil is literally the only ingredient in this bottle of vegetable oil. And you see how large it is. It is, how many ounces is this? Let's read it. 48 fluid ounces. So it's safe to say I had a good half of this bottle over the last month or so. Only taking this. Never again, because I completely am anti the whole thing. But I know this is a dream. This is like a fantasy dream, beautiful thing for anyone who just wants to have a looser version of their hair. I mean, straight up, if I did this, I've thought about doing this for y'all, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm totally not into that. a thing where I deliberately do this. So over the course of a month, I would deliberately like cook every day with the soybean oil, with the vegetable oil, and then use the other thing that I use. I'm certain my hair would go to a 4A3C, like point blank. I just know it. I know it. But I hate that. I hate doing that. And obviously you have to keep doing it because it does go away in maximum a month. It takes like 2 to 3 weeks to go away when you stop doing it, and then your hair reverts back to its original state. So yeah, I hate that. Be also careful of everything else you eat that contains soybean oil if you're against the whole curl pattern loosening, like candy bars. I love to eat like candy. It's unhealthy for you. But candy bars often, especially like the chocolate bars or whatever, contain a lot of vegetable oil and or soybean oil. So you also have to be aware of whatever it is you're eating, because anything that's cooked or made with oil, typically the standard oil of choice for most food, unless you're buying organic and special healthy food, is vegetable oil. And what is vegetable oil? Largely soybean oil. Vegetable oil often contains corn oil, canola oil, blah blah blah, but it's a mix of oils, and the main oil is typically soybean. So you also have to be mindful of that. If you eat a lot of a certain food that is mainly comprised of soybean oil, like I buy cookies and like the second ingredient is vegetable oil containing, so you have to be aware of what it is you're eating, and that also plays a role. It can be your heaven or your hell. It just depends on how you look at it. Okay, so yeah, this is a no-go. Easy fix, you just stop doing it, it goes right back. I'll make another video for y'all when my hair has reverted. Let's see how long that takes. I've never actually deliberately recorded the amount of time it takes my hair to revert after being whacked with some soybean oil. So I will let y'all know. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Later.